Hey guys, happy Christmas, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Mailbag episode 3. Okay, first up we have the ESP-01S. Now this is a Wi-Fi transceiver module. Let's try and get a focus on that. There we are. So yeah, what this does, it allows you to add Wi-Fi connectivity to your Arduino project. Such as the ATmega328, and uses the ESP-8266 chip, and it runs on 3.3 volts, and this costs £3.99 from JRN Media on eBay. Now to go with this ESP, I got this is an adapter board, and it allows you to plug in the ESP-01 like so. Let's try and get a focus on that. Plug in the board like so. There we are. And what this board does, it allows you to interface with 5 volt microcontrollers such as the ATmega328 without damaging any of the components. It's got a little voltage regulator there, and it's got a couple of MOSFETs there and some resistors. I don't know if you can see those. Yeah, I think you can. So yeah, this cost £1.19 from Kane35 on eBay. Okay, next up we have a 4-channel bidirectional level shifter. So let's try and get this out. It's a tiny board. There we are. So let's try and get a focus on this. So yeah, what this board does, it simply allows you to interface 3.3 volt microcontrollers with 5 volt peripherals or vice versa. So it's got 4 MOSFETs and it's got 8 10k resistors, and I think this is just a clone of a SparkFun level shifter. But yeah, this might be useful for a couple of projects I've got coming up, and this costs £1.36 from Squashyware 3D on eBay. Okay, next up we have a MAX7219 display. So this is a red dot matrix display, 32 by 8 pixels LEDs. Let's take a look. And yeah, this uses the MAX7219 chip, and it's got 5 pins on the back. So it's got VCC, ground, data in, chip select and clock, and these are just chained together. So there's 4 modules in total. And yeah, I'm going to be using this for a project I've got in mind. So we'll do that next year. And basically what you can do, you can scroll messages across the display, and it looks pretty good. So yeah, we're going to try and get this working first before we make the project. So that'll probably be a video coming up. So yeah, this cost £6.44, and this was from Tabletop Tech on eBay. Next up we have some 7-segment displays. So the first one, let's take a look. So this is a 4-digit red 7-segment display, and this is the 36 pin type. Let's take a look there. Try and get a focus there. There we go. So yeah, there we are, and there's the pins on the back. So there's 36 pins in total, because this type is the direct drive type, the non-multiplex type. Yeah, I wasn't sure which one to get, so I just got both types. Take a look at that. There we are. and yeah, I got 2 of them. So yeah, in the finished project, these will go together like so to form 8 digits, and I'll be driving it using a shift register. So put that back in there. So yeah, these cost £4.79 and they were from switch_elec on eBay. And the second type I got were some standard multiplex ones. These are the 12 pin. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention these are common cathode. Both of these are common cathode. There you go. Let's just take a look at the pins. So yeah, this type is the 12 pin type. So you have to multiplex these. Let's get a focus on that. As you can see, there's 12 pins there. So yeah, these cost £3.66 and they were from DG Mingley on eBay. And second to last, we have some shift registers. These are 74HC595 shift registers. Let's try and take these out, try and get a focus on them. There you go. So yeah, these are the SN74HC595N, and these are 8-bit serial in parallel out shift registers, and I've got 5 of them. So I'm going to be using these to drive the 7-segment displays on my new project. And yeah, these cost £3.89 from All Top Notch on eBay. And finally, we have some voltage regulators. So what we have here are some LM1117T 3.3 volt regulators. Take a look. There we go, and there's 5 of them. So let's try and get a focus on this. There we go. So yeah, I've had a read of the data sheet, and I think these are 800 milliamp regulators, although it says the maximum current is 1.2 amps. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I might be using these in my new project to power the 3.3 volt components. And yeah, that's all to say about these. These cost £3.41. And they were from Kane35 on eBay. And yeah, that's the end of the mailbag, guys. And this will be the last video of 2025. By the way, the grand total for this mailbag was £28.73. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in 2026. Have a very Merry Christmas, guys, and a Happy New Year. Bye, guys.